Normally, Texas is not a place I look at in terms of taking the lead on health issues. Governor Greg Abbott signed this sweeping bill into law, basically, that is requiring food companies now to put a warning on their product if it contains any of 44 additives, which is commonly found in like baking products, candy, and drinks. Now, I firmly believe that there's a strong link between our food intake and our health outcomes.
It's interesting the timing because there was just a study released last week by Duke researchers where they estimated the caloric output of populations across the world. They used this method of doubly labeled water, which tracks really closely how many calories you expend during the course of a day, and they did it with populations, across the world, not just in developed countries. And what they found was that despite the fact that people in developed countries were more sedentary, the actual caloric expenditures were very similar, just adjusting for the size of the person, very similar everywhere in the world. And their conclusion was that the biggest driver of obesity and the rise in obesity worldwide was diet. And they also found in a sub-analysis that there was a high correlation between the consumption of ultra-processed foods, which I think this bill was trying to get at, what you were talking about with the food additives, and obesity.
And I have to say that we have to give the devil his due here. I think the reason that we are talking about food and the way food is tied to health outcomes in that context, it's largely because of the Make America Healthy Again movement, and we have to acknowledge that RFK is really spearheading that.
I agree.